Hi everyone. So, we thought it was time we did a proper introduction and tell you a little about Zasha, about us, and honestly about the last 6 months that completely changed our lives. This is Zasha. He came home when he was just a little over 7 weeks and was very tiny. From the moment he walked through that door, nothing has been the same again. Before he came home, we did everything right. We read every blog, followed every pet influencer, watched hours of video on crate training, puppy schedules, what to buy, what not to buy, how to train, when to train. We thought we were ready until we weren't. In Zasha's very first week with us, he felt really sick. Gut issues from lack of deworming before he came to us, and the harsh winter days. He stopped eating. He had no energy, and our tiny 7 week old puppy had to be put on drips twice a day for 7 days. That week was one of the hardest weeks of our lives, but we made it through, all three of us. And I think that week, as hard as it was, told us everything we needed to know about how much we already loved him. And then he started recovering, and our smile started coming back. What followed was the most beautiful, exhausting, chaotic, joyful roller coaster we have ever been on. Sleepless nights, days of complete madness, chewed furniture, stolen socks, emergency vet visits, training sessions that went absolutely nowhere, and three hearts completely, totally, irreversibly exploding with love. Before Zasha, we were a dink couple. Double income, no kids. We never had to think about rushing home. We would make spontaneous plans breakfast, dinner, weekend trips without a single worry. And now, we have a fixed schedule and routine for Zasha, and our lives revolve around it. We sneak out exactly the 2 hours that Zasha sleeps in his playpen. And no matter where we are, a dinner, a friend's place, anywhere, we make sure we are home before he wakes up. And honestly, we wouldn't have it any other way. Here's something I don't think we hear enough about. Bringing up a puppy is emotionally one of the most demanding things you will ever do. Nobody really tells you that. The blogs tell you about crate training and vaccination schedules. They don't tell you about the guilt, the worry, the 3 a.m. panic Googling, the complete restructuring of your entire life around a 7 kg ball of fur. It takes everything you have. Zasha is 6 months old now, and he's the most important, most valuable, most cherished being in our house. He has changed our lives completely, and we are still learning every single day how to be the best we can be for him. But if you asked us if we change anything, not one thing. This is Zasha's world, and we are just living in it.